Hello and welcome to my brand new series. I am starting an entirely new map, and it's called Gemeinde Rade. Gemeinde Rade. It's a European map. I start in the middle of the door. I guess I live here. Ooh, this is a better view. Look at my beautiful house. So this is a map that's located in Schleswig-Holstein. It sounds German or Austria to me. So I've actually just started new farmer. So I have done a little, and that's fallen through cracks, it looks like. Yes, I have done a little tour on the map before. But we will just have to figure out more as we go. But we have a lot of very nice warehouses. We will get to them all in time. There's a lot of storage and some very nice machinery. Here we have our massive Ferguson 7719. Good machine. Alright, let's just get cracking. This is the map, and we live in the center of it. And as you can see, we have stuff spread out everywhere, which we will have to find and handle eventually. Farm storage. I guess that's a silo of sorts, because that's good. We own a couple of areas. The farm, field number 6, field number 10, a cow pasture over here, field 23 and 46. So that's what we start out with, and let's see what needs doing. Growing, away with you. There, growing, but 10 and 6 are ready to harvest. So I guess let's just get cracking. 6 is closest, so why not? We need a combine, and I believe that was soybeans. Yes, soybeans. And that is wheat. Okay, good. Here we have a combine. That was automatic engine start off, and helper should be off. Fast plant withering off, yes, but crop destruction we will go with on. Plowing, it's off. Sure, we go with that. We'll go with the settings the map has intended. Back. It wasn't attached. Now let's see, where can we go? I can't see anything on this map. We are going down there somewhere. Is it possible I could get around? It's tight. Ooh, it's tight. Almost. No, the trailer is stopping me. Ooh. No. Yes. No. Yes. And here we have a manure spreader. Good to have. Oh, there was a wall. Let's see if we follow this track, perhaps. The cow field is there. And I believe we need to go down this way. Here we are. Not much space. Which way is the header positioned? That way. Can I back into the hedge, maybe? Let's see. Can't go much further without destroying. Let's see if there's collisions on these. Nope, no collisions. I'll just back into my cow field. I think it's quite generous to start with 4 fields that both are 2 is ready to harvest and the other 2 is planted. That's actually quite generous. Let's see if we can get into the field. Here we go. And I found the right field since it's harvesting. That's good. That's very good. Alright, let me get a couple of laps around this field and then we will get the help of a worker and then hope we have a baler to handle the straw. So see you in a bit. Alright. I made it almost 2 laps, which is pretty good. Now I need to find a tractor and a trailer. I have 2 trailers, as I can see. One with dolly and one without. And I believe you can couple them together. Yes. But we'll see if I want to do that. Or not. Yes, I'm doing this the hard way. And this is like a gigantic silage pit. There is 2 gigantic silage pits. And I believe my first cutting will be like a spot in the middle, like a little heap. Because we don't actually have that much grassland. It will take a long time to fill those up. No tractors in here, but baler, windrower, and I forgot the name. Turn the grass around. Cultivator. And this is the farm storage, I believe. Very nice. So you get a tour? Because I can't find anything. Yes, I know where the Mr. Ferguson is. But what is this? What do we have here? One more Mr. Ferguson? Ooh, it's the front loader tractor. Right. It's 610. Let's check the store. Do we have more tractors than those? Yes, we have a small Arma track also somewhere. I haven't found that one. And the front loader tractor is this one. And then that one. Wow. Let's go for this one. Feels like a big tractor. I wonder which size this defines at. Let's go for this one. We are pretty close to our yard, so I won't make it difficult for myself by using 2 trailers. Because for the moment I just think I will, as we have 100,000, I will put our grain in storage and sell when need arises. Let's see, don't know how much one of these trailers hold. Combine load or 2. Yeah, it's good trailers. It's like 20,000 capacity. Maybe no, not 20,000. 16, 14, 16, 61%. All right. Then we have a little bit more to go. Let's park this over here and set the combine off on a worker, on a helper, I think. Here we go. And we will see how it goes, and we can start with the baling. Let's just jump. There's the one. It was by the cow shed. Very nice. Armor line 1104. Alright. But let's check out the baler we have. We have the small... This one. Requires 70 horsepower. Right. So I can use it with probably any of my tractors. Yes, that one's the weakest tractor. Oh. I'm in this one. So let's go for this one. And that baler needs to be changed rapidly. No, it's a good baler, but you start with it pretty much every time, and it's the stopping and unloading that gets me. I always miss the unloading, and I just drive over the SWAT. I need to reverse, and it gets a bit tiresome. So I like the auto unloading wagons. So now we have 3 vehicles in the field. A lot needs doing. Let's see if I can get this. Turn the baler on. Yes, looks like I could get that. I was a bit worried I couldn't get the piece I spilled outside the field. So, let's get some baling done. There, we need to empty out the combine. It has also missed a little piece here, but that we can sort later. Yes, the baler needs changing, also because it feels like the SWATs that the combine makes is a little bit wide, so it's a little hard to stay on them. Ah, it's on the wrong side. We'll see if it will stop, or if it will make it up and turn. We can check the price on soybean in the meanwhile. Let's just see what they are at. 15. It's not that bad, I believe. Let's just see where that is. Very far down there. I don't think we should be carting if we don't have 2 trailers. If we want to cart, we should get that a trailer. looks like we will be able to catch the helper. No, just... yeah, we can't drive in the crop. So I'll just have to swing around. Yes, I make it a bit difficult for myself, but does the helper destroy crop when they drive in it? Because I saw the worker drove in the crop over there, but I don't actually know if they destroy anything, or if that's just player thing. Yeah, not completely empty, but it will do. You just continue what you were doing, and I will go back to this. And see if I will be able to dump it into our... I will call it silo. I will probably call it silo. It was called farm storage. Let's see. I don't know where to park that header. It doesn't seem like a good place. But you can't get into the field. My first impression of this map when I took a tour is very beautiful. It is, it really is. I like it a lot. The impression was just, I need to play this now. So that's why I started my new series on this map. And I will play this map until I get bored with it, and then I will change. And by the change time I will transfer. Plan is to transfer it tips backwards. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. We have good roof space. You know what, I will get out to look at that, because I also need to... no, I don't want to get soybeans. Yeah, I'm already through the door, but yes, we have a good roof height, so there is no problem for that. Yes, so I will play this map for a while, and then I will transfer my things, either the things I have to a new map, or sell things and sell all my things and transfer the money. But it will be like a continuation kind of series, so that I will be a big farmer eventually. Still on the wrong side, so I'll just park it here, and we will continue with the baling. And whoop, don't walk in the crop. It's quite a field, actually. It's not the smallest fields. But you start with some good equipment, so it's not unreasonably... oh, I can't say it. Unreasonable... no, sorry, I can't do it right now. Unreasonable. Thank you, unreasonable. I just needed not to concentrate. No, it's probably a pretty good size for what we have. Maybe not a cultivator, but the harvester combined. I don't really see a problem. But I will be a bit careful with my money. I will not just buy stuff and change the baler to something expensive and just buy things, because I will really have to feel what I will have a need of, because I don't really know what I have, and I don't really have a plan yet. First plan was just launch into the work, but I don't even know what I will seed in this field, or if I even have something to seed or plant with. But yeah, this I have forgotten who was responsible for this mod, or this map, but I will link the map below, so you can see where I am. And yeah, the ogre is on the wrong side again. Should be a little bit more observant, maybe. The edges of the fields are a bit tough. The trees were very, very close on that side of the map. Maybe you saw when I was harvesting, I hit a tree with the header and got stuck, just for a little bit. Yeah, I will just wait until it's full. I think a long time goal, if I will make it before too many episodes, is to get pig farm. I took a tour of the pig farm and I really liked it. I liked the area for the pigs. It felt very realistic, and there were some good buildings. I just liked it. But there was no sleep trigger. What I noticed, I found a house that had a sleep trigger, but it didn't work even if I bought the land adjacent to it, or the land I thought it was on. So we will still have to have this farm to be able to sleep. So I need to have more money. A lot more money to get the pig farm next to this farm. And again, it stops right in the on the edge. Look, it's just like before. Can I back up? Yes, I can if I get rid of the worker. Oops, running into header. I'll have to move the trailer. I believe, no, maybe not. No, I can probably fit into behind there. There you go. You know what? I can actually finish the last piece off myself. So we will get a little bit more harvesting done today. Yeah, as you saw there, the SWAT gets a bit pretty wide when you back up to get the last of the straw out of the combine. But the baler's doing a good job. So I will finish this off, and then that will be all for this episode. I will continue with the baling off screen. I've done maybe half. Yes, will be a substantial number of bales to load, for me at least. And yes, you will have to bear with my bale stacking skills and the next episode. I'm really not an expert in that. But practice makes perfect. So I will have to do it sometime. If you always use an auto stacker, you will never learn. Making a big pile of straw. And yes, since we have a big cow farm, I want to get cows as soon as possible. So we need to get the feed for them, and for that we will need grass and hay and straw. Straw we have, but we will have to make hay and silage. So I was thinking maybe the best thing is to immediately turn this field into a grass field. We do have a cow pasture that we can cut to get some grass or something just to keep them going, but I don't want to keep that. I don't want to keep that cow pasture. I don't want to have cows over there. So yeah, guess maybe that would be the best, just to cut the grass over there first. And I'm talking about the pasture down here, which is just grass. I've been there when I did a tour. We can actually go check it out, just so you know what I'm talking about. This is a field full of grass, so I could cut this to make some hay, maybe, if I were to I can't remember what's it called. Turn the grass over. I'm blank. Yes, as you can see, it's quite a long pasture. There should be some grass in this, so we could get the cows. Start getting cows and getting them to produce as soon as possible. But this, so cut this once, and then sell this, so we can use that money for something else. I wasn't going there, I was going into the combine. Here we go. And yes, to have the straw me mod, also said mud, just like it's muddy. The mod. Yes, it does give you a bit of a more work since so many crops drop straw, but it's also good money. But maybe I won't SWAT every time. Yeah, I missed a couple of pieces out in the edge, but since I was trashing in first person, I'm actually quite pleased. It wasn't that bad. I never trash in first person, so I could have thought it was pretty good. Oh, turned that one over almost. So yeah, let me just finish this off on a little time lapse. A couple of meters more harvesting, emptying, and a couple of bales, and then that will be it. And we will see you in the next episode, when we will try to cut some grass and get these bales picked up. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode.